Hello everybody, welcome to the Mystery Steamboat channel. If you've subscribed already, a big thumbs up to you. If you're not subscribed, there's a button that says subscribe. There's a little notification bell to hit when I upload a new video. And videos I'll be uploading is hashtag Sing-Along Saturday. That's the new trend we need to go doing. Hashtag Sing-Along Saturday. And there's obviously Magic Friday as well when I do the card tricks. And Thursday is when I do my meet and greet celebrity interactions. But Monday is now another little mini series because we get a little bit step closer. It's prep for Florida, because Florida is rapidly approaching. It's only days away, and it all got a bit more exciting because Saturday we went to Sainsbury's and we got some dollars. Look at that lot! Look at it! Look! In the words of Harry Enfield, loads of money. It's not even close to what we're getting. We're going to get a lot more than this. It was just stage one really of getting some money, getting some dollars. Oh, the smell of dollars. So that won't last long. That'll probably be probably one day's work in Disney now, and that's the way we spend our money. But yes, so we're getting more dollars to spend. So I thought, well, let's do a little introduction as to what we're doing on the what we're looking forward to. And the first part for us is the plane, because it's the first year that I'm going anywhere on holiday with my scooter. So as I'm talking, there'll be a picture pop up on the screen of me in my scooter. That scooter is a travel scooter. It splits down into 5 pieces, so it can be disassembled and put in a car should we drive out and about anywhere. Obviously when we're on Disney it stays intact and we just drive around, go on the monorail, go on the boats, and we go from there. In terms of the plane, this is what I thought I'd mention this because people might not be aware of this. So I'm just going to quickly open it up. We're flying British Airways, and they have levels of assistance to get you to the plane. So the last time we went to Florida, we had level assistance 1, which is basically you get to the airport and you go in one of those little golf buggies, so with a beep 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 beep, and they take you from A to B and get to the plane, and off you go, and there you are. This year we're getting level assistance 3, so we still potentially would have the beep 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 buggy, but because I'm taking my scooter we probably won't do that because I'm going to drive the scooter up to the plane door, and then hopefully from the plane door they will then take the scooter, put it in a special compartment, put it in the cargo hold, and it'll be hopefully intact. But level assistance 3 with British Airways means they give you assistance on the plane. So I don't want to be falling over on the plane, especially when there's a bit of turbulence and all that. So they will have a wheelchair, a small wheelchair for me to get on the plane, which can wheel me to the toilet and back, or if I want to go anywhere else on the plane. Look on the pilot's door. Hello Mr. Pilot, can I come and see the plane please? Surely you can't be serious. Yes, I am serious. Boom boom, because we love airplane. So yes, that's going to be fun excitement. Plane, scooter, exciting stuff. The other thing that we got to do, we got to get sorted, and it's again, if you are going to Florida and you are driving, because not everyone drives for some reason. I don't quite understand why people don't drive in Florida. For me, it's you need a car, But anyway, if you are disabled, over here we have a disabled badge. In America, they have well, in effect, a disabled badge. I can't remember what it's called now, but it's basically you have to go to the state's department, like a council office type thing. You have to have proof of your disability. I think we just showed them our blue badge before, to be honest. And you get like a little placard, and you have to hang it from your mirror, your rear mirror. So every time you park, you have to hang it. You can't hang it when you're driving along, but when you stop and you parked in disabled bay, you have to have it hanging. And yeah, so everyone can see that, something about anyone, getting out of their car, they can see that you're a disabled person because you've got that. Obviously, if you was living in Florida, I think you can actually get disabled number plates, I think. But yeah, so we want that. So that's that. Now, also coming to Florida, or 99% coming to Florida, is Duffy. Look, Duffy's waving to you. Hello, Duffy. Hello, world. He's not talking, that's me talking, because Duffy can't talk. He talks in my ears like Sooty. British people know Sooty just talks in your ear. Duffy doesn't talk. He doesn't even talk in Disney, does he? But yes, Duffy may be coming to Disney with us for a little Duffy moments. He may not, I'm not sure yet. But yes, he's all singing, all dancing, Duffy. So, we are staying at the Yachting Beach Club on Disney property. So that's going to be exciting. We've never stayed there before. We've stayed at a couple of Disney places. We've stayed at Port Orleans Resort, which we loved, because that had a little boat that took you to Disney Springs, as it is now called. We've stayed at either the Dolphin or the Swan Resort, which was really nice. Before I got married to my wife, I'd stayed at the All-Star Music Resort, which is kind of like Butlins, want of a better word, but you're still on Disney. But say this time we are staying at the Yacht and Beach Club, and the main reason we were staying there was, well, A, we couldn't get in the Swan and Dolphin. For some reason it was fully booked. So we can only presume there's something going on when we're out there. We couldn't get booked into it. And also, for some reason, it was excessively expensive. You know, it wasn't that expensive last time we went out there, but it was like a ridiculous price. So we thought, well, let's look around. And I kind of wanted to stay in that area so that we are walkable, for want of a better word, walkable to Epcot, and more, well, not more walkable, you could walk to Disney Studios, Hollywood Studios, whatever that's called. We probably wouldn't walk there, obviously, we'd get the boat to that one because that is a longer walk. Would we walk to Epcot? It depends on my wife, if she's got any oomph to her on that day, because I'm only in my scooter, I could just drive to it. But then we may still do it because it's like going on the little boat that connects from the Swan and Dolphin to the Yacht and Beach Club to the boardwalk, and there's a little boat ride. So that's quite fun in itself. So we may do that anyway, just to go on a little boat ride. Because I won't be doing many rides, I don't think, but that's a little ride I can do. So yes, so that's quite exciting. We had booked Beaches and Cream because we was looking at having that kitchen sink. Then it's like, there's only two of us, we ain't going to get nowhere close to eating the kitchen sink, because if you've not eaten the kitchen sink, I'll put a little picture up on it. It includes about 8 to 10 scoops of ice cream, a whole can of whipped cream. There'll be cookies in there, and Oreos, and sprinkles, and fruit. We ain't going to eat all that lot. So then they do a mini Mickey. Is it a mini Mickey? She's nodding. She ain't speaking. It's a non-speaking role in the corner over there. It's a mini Mickey thing, which is like a mini sink, a Mickey sink, but you can take that home with you. Oh, pants. That's it. I'm not pants. It's a Mickey pants. So you can take that away. It's like a little plastic thing. You have a scoops of ice cream. You can take that away and take it home. So we are either going to get that in the Beaches and Cream restaurant in a hotel, or you can get that in Main Street USA in the ice cream parlour. Can't remember which one it is. There's one or two there. So we're probably going to get that. At least we've got a little keepsake for the ice cream. And even if we don't do that, but we probably are, because she wants the Mickey pants over there. She wants the Mickey pants. But we probably still have some ice cream somewhere. I hear the ice cream place in Epcot, France, is really nice. The boardwalk's apparently got nice ice cream, but we shall see. We shall see when we're there. Yes. And there's also the potential as well, once we hit the shops, I could be buying another hat. This one won't be coming to Paris with me, or to Florida with me. If this one does light up, I can't do it now, but if you can see there's little fireworks, they all light up and that. I've got a few of these hats. I've got a Halloween one, and I've got a 50 Years of California Disney, which my friend had sent over for me. I was kind of adamant I wasn't going to buy a hat, and I did buy a baseball cap in Blue Water, which was a Mickey baseball cap, but he had ears on it as well. So that was kind of that'll do. But knowing me, I'll see another hat and like, oh, I need that hat, and I end up buying probably 4 hats, knowing me. Yes, same as I only really go to buy one pin. Just one pin is all I ever need. Just one pin. Just that my wife puts in another 15 pins in the basket that I have to buy. I'm happy with one, you know, one's enough. Who needs 15 pins? She's shaking her head there in disbelief. One pin is enough. So that's she's So that's the end of this first little part vlog. There'll be more little blogs as I think of more things to talk about, what we will be doing in the Disney area, what we hope to see, what we might not see, who knows. So see you soon. Duffy's waving bye-bye as well. Say bye-bye, Duffy.